Beloveds, it's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, it's your girl Clementine. I record energy and people to filth. And this is our pick a card for this weekend's new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. Okay, so it's going down this weekend. This is a pivotal moment in our life. Eclipse season always brings faded, desperate, changes. This is really going to be igniting us because Sagittarius is mutable fire. Okay, so we're going to be really leaning into our passion. Sagittarius, also the sign of truth, freedom, wisdom, optimism, higher learning. And this is the last eclipse happening in Sagittarius for the next few years. Okay. So, with that energy, we are simultaneously having a major karmic ending as well as a new beginning, because all new moons bring new beginnings. Okay. So, for this, pick a card. We are going to be diving in, channeling messages from our spirit guides, angels, ancestors to see what it is that we need to know. What are we being invited into during this eclipse season? What our challenges what might be, and what our invitations will be. Okay. No, for this new moon solar eclipse, I am doing a collective candle Reiki. This includes a YouTube live, sound bath, and group reading. So our focus is going to be new moon, new moves. Okay. Because we're going to be moving in a new way. And we're doing a lucky level up activation. We did this for the new moon in Sagittarius, and now we're going to be doing it again. We did this for the full moon in Sagittarius. Now we're going to be doing it for the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay. So why? Because Sagittarius is expansion, as it's ruled by Jupiter. It's also a very fortunate and lucky sign. And we are going to be creating for ourselves more abundant and aligned opportunities. Okay. This could also be abundance in terms of comfort, okay, as well, abundance of knowledge, abundance of resources, okay, right place, right time, the connections, the knowledge, okay, all of that aligning. We're also going to be working on clearing our karma and activating, upgrading our solar plexus chakra, which is the seat of our personal power. So if you are needing help being confident or confident in your decision making, if you need a reminder about your strength as well, and also if you have been called to let your light shine brighter, this is the Reiki you might be called to join. Okay. Secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. And on my website, you can secure your spot till Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at 9 p.m., I go live. If you don't watch the live, it's okay. You can still receive the Reiki. You can watch the live at any time the next day. I also include a candle altar, and this is going to be facilitating the Reiki energy. I'm also going to be doing a Reiki report, messages for all the chakras. I posted on the YouTube description box the next day. And also we going to get into it with our sound bowls. Okay. I love to have our sound healing sessions, and I'm going to be getting some new bowls for this session. So I'm really excited to use those. Then I go on to some on-screen energy healing where I'll do the activation. And then I'm going to move into a group reading that's going to be on Friday night. Okay. So let's get into this reading right now and see what it is that we need to know, every single body who is watching this. Okay. Please also like the video, subscribe to my channel. Okay. After the live, I will be putting the timestamps in the description box below. All right. So check that out after the live. But right now we're going to be flowing and going with it. I'm going to start with us grounding our energy. Okay. We're going to start with grounding our energy together, taking some deep breaths, getting into our body, creating protection for ourselves. And then we're going to be getting into all the groups, the crystals I have, and then we're going to be doing the readings. So I do want to invite you all to actually have your hands meet at your heart chakra. And if you feel your feet touch the ground, to ground your energy. Okay. So at this moment here, I'm actually going to put on my solar plexus shine bright oil. I'm going to be putting it on my hands to activate them a little bit more. This smells so amazing. And this is actually for the solar plexus chakra, which we're going to be focusing on. Okay. At this time with this eclipse. So while we're taking these deep breaths, envision yourself being covered by a golden divine light, okay? And this divine light is a protective shell. It's protecting you from any stagnant energy, that you may be able to release it, that you will not receive any negative energy, okay? There's also going to be protection so for discernment, and that you may realize when a message is for you. May you get physical confirmation or some sort of confirmation in your spirit that you know when something is for you and when something is not. Allow yourself to take a very deep inhale and breathing into every inch of your body. Fresh, deep inhale, deep belly breaths, and exhale. Release. Inhale, filling up the lungs with fresh oxygen. Exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Okay, now let's get into all the options that we have for today's reading. Okay, so for pile number one, we have smoky quartz. Okay, for pile number one, we have this smoky quartz. For pile number two, we have a chakra sphere. This is a multi-dimensional crystal, all the colors of the chakras here. A chakra sphere. And for pile number three, amber. We have a beautiful amber. Okay, so whichever one is for you, trust your intuition, go with it. Also, if you'd like to watch the whole entire video, get your tea and pull up with me, okay? Watch the whole reading, see what resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, let it compost, okay? Don't take it in. I'm going to take a sip of my cafecito. Delicioso. Okay, now let's get into these readings, honey. Let's get into these readings. We're going to start with pile number one. Can I get an for pile number one? Pile number one, if you chose the smoky quartz, this is your reading, okay? This is your reading. We are going to see what you need to know for this new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius, what spirit wants you to know right now, okay? So let's do a prayer to invite in our guides, spirit guides, calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones, every single body watching this reading for pile number one. Spirit, what do they need to know for their highest and their best? Spirit, what is the energy? What is the message for this for this new moon? Spirit, what is the energy? Thank you for allowing me to channel the messages. Ashe, ashe. Very interesting. For pile number one, I'm seeing white and black. White and black, okay, which is interesting. I don't typically see these colors. And so what this is reminding me of is duality. Maybe you guys feel like there is no gray area. Things are either white or black. They're hot or they're cold with you. You could also be feeling like you're on like extremes, like you fluctuate between extremes. You could fluctuate in weight a lot. You can fluctuate between ideas a lot, what something's for you or it's not. There's this energy of being like also very strict. And I feel like with this energy, with this eclipse, Spirit's wanting to have a bigger perspective because it is in Sagittarius. It's all about getting bigger. It's all about growing and expanding more. So with this energy, kind of needing to think outside of your comfort zone, to see the gray area. And this is also balancing out your yin and yang. You could also be needing to balance out your chi energy. You could also be going to an energy healer, acupuncturist, okay, that you're needing to kind of, it feels like the energy is very like scattered. It's very jumpy. It's very like up and down energy here. This also with this white and black, I'm feeling like your crown chakra could also be very activated during this eclipse. And what that means is you might be feeling more headaches than usual. You could also be getting very interesting dreams. Okay, maybe dreams that are a little bit out of the ordinary for you. Could be getting visitors in your dreams as well. Spirits visiting you, ancestors visiting you. Some of your ancestors here, these are earth sign ancestors, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. energy surrounding you, wanting you to ground. Okay? They're saying that there's a very important conversation that you're going to be having during this eclipse season, okay? A very important conversation. This could be with you and the divine or you and somebody else. We have the Knight of Wands. This could even be someone coming to you with some surprising conversation or confrontation. Knight of Wands is ruled by fire energy. So this is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And then we also have the Judgment card that just came out as your challenge, okay? You could be a little bit too critical of yourself. You could also be hypercritical of others. And your invitation with this is to have more compassion for yourself and to see things from all perspectives, okay? From the elder's perspective, from the child's perspective, okay? In this yin and yang perspective, seeing something all around. And what's really interesting is that the Judgment card is ruled by Pluto, okay? And Pluto in Capricorn is going to be also getting close to Venus in Capricorn. Okay, so this is going to be transforming our values. A lot of you guys in Pal number 1 are going to be activated by this conjunction happening all around December. So you could have a complete shift in your values, a complete transformation in your values, something that you used to hold up here. You may not get the same enjoyment from it, okay? Because you are evolving, because you are transforming. And with the Judgment card too, this is heavily with the dead, okay? We could be visiting our ancestors, visiting the dead, okay? Playing music for your ancestors as well. We got the Sun card, okay? This Sun card giving us that divine masculine energy, okay? Spirit's also asking you to lean more into joy, lean more into play. You could be also playing more with your kids, judging them less, okay, with this energy. I also feel like there's an invitation that you like want to say yes to, or a route you want to go after, but you judge yourself for wanting this. Okay, you judge yourself for wanting to go in this direction, but it's actually going to be bringing you more happiness to just go with it and to say yes. This is also activating your solar plexus chakra. Okay, your solar plexus chakra, some of you guys here could also be experiencing like stomach aches or pains in your stomach, and you're not sure why. This could even be some of you guys here breathing, okay? You could have a stuffy nose as well. We have very interesting here, 3 of Cups, the Tower card in the reverse, and the 3 of Wands. 3-3. So Spirit's inviting you to be very creative during this eclipse. This eclipse is trying to also going to give you some sort of karmic breakthrough or breakdown, because we have the Tower card and Judgment as challenges coming up. So this is monumental, fated. I'm seeing separations, endings, okay, with that Tower card. This is also someone being completely honest and vulnerable and authentic with people, and then actually it's gonna be better for you, okay, to be completely authentic and vulnerable and to just take that plunge of complete honesty and truth, okay? Some of you guys here could be having confrontations in your friendships, okay? Friendships, or this, you know, on your partnerships. Some of you guys here are jealous of your partner's friends, okay, or your partner's friendships as well. You could be suspicious of someone. Some of you guys here, you have someone that you're messing with. This is a very specific message for some people. You know what kind of person this person is. And this is the kind of person who is very passionate, but they could have a lot of lovers. Okay. They could have someone else on the side. Okay. And it's going to be revealed around this eclipse, or you're not going to be able to tolerate it anymore around this eclipse. 2 of Swords, but you kind of turned here. You want to turn like a blind eye to it. Okay. You want to turn a blind eye to it, but you can't anymore. 5 of Cups. You can't. It's actually weighing you down at this point. The eclipse is going to accelerate everything. 8 of Wands. Accelerate anything that's not in alignment to get to stepping, okay? Because we have the Guru card. You're learning some major lessons, okay? But there's also, this is Taurus energy. And with it being in the reverse, there could be a lot of stubborn Taurus energy here. Like, you don't want to see something that's right in front of your face, or you don't want to admit something that someone else knows. Okay. It's like you guys both know, but there's like an elephant in the room situation. 10 of Swords. Someone is feeling backstab or betrayed. Or again, this is that acupuncture tending to your back, tending to your body. Sagittarius season also bringing us a lot of movement. Some of you guys might be planning on traveling or moving or relocating, or also with this energy, because we're going to have the sun and the moon conjunct Mercury as well. Mercury is a sign of communication, but Mercury doesn't like to be in Sagittarius. Okay. It's debilitated in that sign because it's ruled by the opposite sign, Gemini, right? So we could have like very aggressive conversations, or conversations that are missing the bigger picture, or conversations that are like a game of telephone and there is no clear direct communication, okay, with that energy. 𝐍𝐞𝐰 okay. Now you guys have 3, 3, and 55. So you could also be seeing those numbers a lot. 3 is creativity and communication, and 5 freedom. So with this energy, there's going to be a huge, when we have also the Tower, it's going to be an emotional change. Okay, it's going to be an emotional change. A lot of you guys are going to be also seeing how you're emotionally mature or spiritually more mature than you were before, because you're not letting things upset you as much as they used to. Okay, you're not dragging a situation as you might have before. But when we have this 5 of Cups, and you have that Tower moment, and you're really releasing old things and paradigms that are no longer aligning with you, you have to realize that it's okay. It's okay that you had a falling out with some people. It's okay that, you know, you could feel like you wasted your time on something, or you chose the wrong path. But there is no such thing as doing it wrong, okay? Because as long as you are following yourself, following your intuition, it's okay to make those changes. It's okay to make a 180. It's okay to completely change your belief systems. And this is what the Sagittarius eclipse is bringing to you guys, changing your belief systems, and Spirit wanting to be more optimistic and see, yeah, even though you have these 3 cups that spilled, even though, you know, the situation, relationships may not have gone the way that you expected them to, and you might be feeling a grieving process, there's still 2 more cups. There's still more opportunities that maybe you hadn't seen before, maybe you hadn't paid attention to before. And we have the 3 of Wands. It feels like it could be coming in 3 weeks, three weeks. Okay, really feel like 3 weeks, could even be 3 months, because we have cups as well. But it's going to be showing you why this had to happen. You're going to get that hindsight 2020. Okay, but with that 10 of Swords, someone is overthinking a situation. Okay, overthinking it to the point of despair. Okay. We also have Soldier. Some of you guys could have people or people close to you who are in the armed forces, or people close to you. This could be your ancestor who was in a war, okay, or in the army or the Navy. We have joyfulness. Very similar to the 3 of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys here are going to have a party to go to. You're going to be invited to a party last minute. Okay, that's why you got to make sure you got a freakum dress. Okay, you got to make sure you got that freakum dress when you get invited to this party, honey. Okay, because y'all going to be having to go somewhere. Also, people are going to have to like do some unexpected traveling. Okay, like you weren't planning on seeing someone, but like maybe they really need you at this time. You want to support them at this time. So some of you guys are going to be making those unexpected trips. Journey and Knight of Wands. And then Letter. So with this energy here, some of you guys could also be sending people letters, sending people who are far away letters. Some of you guys here needing to double check your letters, make sure you're opening all your letters, opening all your mail, okay, as well. Some of you guys here are going to be getting a letter from someone or a message that they want. Maybe this is them coming to visit you. Okay, they're going to go on a journey and they're going to make, you know, visiting you one of their pit stops. Okay, let's say on a road trip. We also have falseness, and this is a cat. Some of you guys here could be wanting to get a new cat, or some of you guys here, maybe you recently buried a cat too with the Judgment card, or your friend did. And with this card to falseness, there could be someone, again, close to you. Could be you or somebody else that is not revealing everything, that's keeping some things to themselves. They're putting on a front. They're not completely authentic. They're giving you a little bit of that fake energy, and you can smell it. You can sense it with your intuition. A spirit wants you to know, don't do for people what you know they wouldn't do for you. You know, don't do for people what you, because then it's going to build resentment for you. It's going to build a lot of resentment, and resentment is going to clog your blessings. Okay, that resentment will clog your blessings because things aren't going to be able to flow. Okay, the chi is going to be like broken at that point. We have surrender your fear of intimacy and surrender to what is. Intimacy is about being vulnerable, okay? Some of you guys here with this energy, there's something that you are desiring and you're angry that you don't have it yet, or you're angry that you cannot express it in the same way yet, okay? There's this anger that's happening. Some of you guys here are also needing to cook more, cooking more nutritious foods at home. You could be hungry because you're malnourished or you're not eating the right things for your body type or your blood type or something like this. Some of you guys also could be feeling that a lot of rage and anger around the eclipse, around maybe feeling betrayed, or like, you know, you made the wrong move or you made the wrong judgment, you made the wrong decision, but Spirit's saying, no, you still made that right decision. Sometimes it looks like you made the wrong decision, but you have to step and see hindsight. You needed this lesson. That's the energy I'm seeing right now for you guys. Because this is going to be a very passionate new moon, I'm pulling some love cards. Love shack, love shack. Ciao. That's funny because I said it's going to be passionate, okay? I said it's going to be passionate. And this says twin flames. Your passion ignites. What I'm seeing with the twin flames and your passion igniting is not a karmic twin flame relationship, though some of you guys may be releasing karmic partners or karmic twin flames. But what I'm seeing with this twin flame is almost like your higher self and you uniting. The passion that you have to align with your higher self, the passion that you have to complete that duality within you and connect your yin and your yang. And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. Really, Spirit is highlighting inner peace for you, pal number one. At times, we must accept things as they are. It is what it is, right? Acceptance. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Don't let something that you can't control stress you out. You guys really need to lean into acceptance, and you're going to also be having a lot of tower moments to teach you how to flow with acceptance, to teach you how to manage your anger, manage your emotions, okay? So at this time, I want you guys to ask a question, like a yes or no type of question. I'm going to pull from the Book of Answers, okay? You guys got pay attention to the details, okay? Pay attention to the details. That's what I was saying. Mercury in Sagittarius isn't paying attention to the details, okay? So when you're having these conversations or when you're having these thoughts and when you're daydreaming and planning, pay attention to the details, okay? And how it connects as well to the bigger picture. Some of you guys here are looking past something that is right underneath your nose, okay? Right underneath your nose. Pay attention to the details. Okay, so you guys got rise like a mother effing phoenix, okay? This says sing it loud and proud, and let's just stick a mother effing in there for intensity. When you speak with intention and ecstatic devotion, you will raise your energy and reach those fields of flying high above the petty crap and drama. Life challenges will appear achievable. Remember, you can start over and over and over and over again. Okay, so what I'm seeing with that energy is that a lot of people have gone through these changes or almost like a death, okay? And now you're needing to be reborn with more energy, intensity, with passion. And some of you guys need to, if you have not feeling this energy and you're feeling stuck and you're feeling stagnant, one way that you can be reborn is with your movement, okay? This could be dancing, ecstatic dancing, getting into yoga, okay? Getting into something that's going to force you to move your body, that's going to move your energy. I'm also seeing people like dancing and screaming and everything like that, singing, opening up that throat chakra. So now I'm seeing how y'all could care for yourself. We have music, okay? Music, very important. Some of you guys making music or listening to more music, changing the music that you listen to. Some of you guys, your ancestors want you to play their favorite music to connect with them. You have abundance planning. Abundance planning, okay? So with this energy, you guys are also going to be transitioning or transforming your money in a way, or the way that you relate to your money. Some of you guys here are going to be learning more about how to budget, or where your money goes to, what you invest your money in, how you spend your time, how you spend your energy. We also have, oh shit, what I've been telling you about your ancestors. We got connect to your ancestors, okay? Connect to your ancestors. They will be visiting you. They will be wanting you to tend to their altars during this eclipse. And we have be still. I got it said, okay? Be still. With this energy here, meditating more, daydreaming more, not rushing into things, not jumping to conclusions is going to benefit you. This could also be making sure that you spend some time in stillness, okay? Spend some time doing some deep breath, or just connecting here in prayer with your ancestors. We also have spend time with animals. So some of you guys here will be spending more time with animals. This could be your animal or your friend's animals, or getting a new animal or something like that, okay? So thank you so much for watching pile number 1. That was your reading. If it resonated with you, please comment. Okay, let's read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange and speak abundance tenfold over your life. Go to my website, bigempressenergy.llc.com, to secure your spot for the collective candle Reiki happening on December 3rd. Okay. Lucky level up activation, new moon, new moves. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for watching pile number 1. Please make sure as well to like the video. Okay. Now we're going to get into pile number 2. Hold up. Can I get an for number 2? If you chose number 2, this is your reading. We are going to find out what you need to know for this new moon solar eclipse. Okay, let's channel the messages that y'all need to know. Let's start with a prayer. Spirit guides calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones, every single body who chose pile number 2. Spirit, what do they need to know for their highest and their best? Spirit, what is the energy? What is the message that they need to know right now for this new moon? Spirit, thank you for allowing me to channel the messages for clarity, truth, and insight. Ashe. Okay, so I'm hearing show up, like show up as you are, just show up. You guys could be procrastinating on something and Spirit really wants you to show up. There could be an invitation that you had to a party or an event, a conference, and maybe you don't want to go. Spirit is saying show up. I'm seeing orange and yellow. This is a combination of the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. Okay, some of you guys are going to be processing some very deep emotions during this full moon eclipse, and Spirit's wanting you to have a lot of discipline with yourself and also compassion with yourself. Okay, compassion with yourself, and create. It's also going to be with this energy. It feels like you could also be like triggered, like crying. Okay, or this could be somebody around you who is crying. Okay, as well. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the Two of Swords coming up here. The King of Pentacles. Okay, this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Hanged Man. Okay, this is that Piscean energy. And what I am seeing with this is that you are going to be invited to completely shift the way that you are coming across. Some of you guys may want to change the way that you look, the clothes that you wear, the clothes that you wear, the style of your hair, your install, your lipstick, your nails, okay? Your sneakers. You're wanting to change the way that you come across in the world, okay? Because you're feeling like you want to change what you're attracting. Another thing I'm seeing is that you're going to be changing your completely shifting in your values, okay? So maybe something that you used to really care about, in this energy, you're not going to value it as much. With the King of Pentacles, you're going to be wanting to save more for your comfort, and as well to provide this comfort towards the people and extend it to the people that you love, okay? We also have the Sun card. This is that yellow energy. This is your solar plexus chakra, okay? So I feel like there's a decision that you guys are kind of putting off here. You guys know that it's time here with the Eight of Cups to move on from something, to completely let it go. And something that's coming through is that full moons are usually what they say is a time to like let go and surrender and release. But for you, pile number 2, this new moon is almost going to be feeling like a full moon, because you're going to be completely ready to let go of something. This is because it's an eclipse where karma is coming to an end, because it's the last eclipse in Sagittarius for a few years. So it's like the end of that cycle here. And when we have the Hanged Man, this is true surrender. This is true death. Okay, this is true transformation. Okay, so with the Hanged Man, the way that you enter this season, the way that you enter this eclipse is not the way that you will end this eclipse, okay? You're going to be completely shifting your perspective. You're going to no longer be comfortable playing it small, okay? You're going to want to see what else is out there. You're going to want to have your light shine. You're going to want to be super authentic. I'm also seeing you guys be really generous with your time or the energy that you give to people that are really close to you. You guys are in a position here to give. You guys are having, you guys smell like abundance, okay? You smell like abundance. Yes, and then we have the Emperor card. This is that boss card. It's in the reverse. Some of you guys here, you could be putting somebody else on a pedestal, okay? But Spirit's wanting you to boss up, okay? Boss up as a CEO of your own life. The Emperor card, that's Aries energy. It rules the head. Okay, some of you guys here with that energy, I really see you guys shifting your thoughts, shifting the way that you look, like shifting a lot, and it all starting in the head. You guys are going to be getting a lot of realizations here. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys here could have somebody close to you that is trying to almost manipulate you, okay? That could be trying to manipulate or get something over on you. Some of you guys here, you know that it's time to move on from something, that it's weighing you down. It's tearing you down. It's bringing you down. Pero you still want to play with it. This is someone who's almost addicted to toxicity or toxic behaviors or toxic paradigms. It's like, you know, there's something better. You know, you cannot carry this burden anymore, but you're like, no, F it, we ball. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep on going back into the past, taking on more than I can chew. And then you guys are going to be feeling burnt out. You guys could be feeling extra tired around eclipse season because you have been overextending yourself, and you're needing here to see how you can transform that, how you can shift your thoughts, your energy, your attention with that. You have the 10 of Wands, and this is bringing a lot of abundance that you have so much. Now it's time to delegate. Now it's time to share. Some of you guys could be craving a vacation, okay, or just some time off, some time to rest, some time to give your head a break, okay? Some of you guys here are going to be also getting those headaches or crown chakra activations, because I'm feeling a lot of pressure in my temple right now. Also, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So again, you guys could be feeling very emotional or crying a lot around this eclipse season. Also seeing your intuition blossoming at this time. This eclipse in Sagittarius is about faith, is about strengthening your self-trust, okay? Is about strengthening your trust in your intuition and what you see for yourself, in following those divine nudges, those karmic breadcrumbs, okay? And saying yes to these things, saying yes to these new challenges, saying yes to the transformation, okay? We have the Emperor card in the reverse. I feel like with this energy is wanting you to it's like, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Don't quit before your success. Don't get in over your head. Don't get burnt out by the little things and the little confrontations or the little bumps in the road. Okay, don't let yourself get burnt out by that. Okay, especially here with this Sun card here, you could be over exerting a lot of energy, and that's why you're going to be feeling a little bit exhausted, a little bit tired. You need to take more naps than usual. Wow. So we have fortune. Yes. Panel number 2, you are very fortunate. You are giving abundance. You are giving luxury. You are giving wealth. With this energy of fortune 2, and this being a Sagittarius eclipse, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and this is the planet of expansion and luck. So a lot of you guys here are aligning with fortune, or this could be a seed and you water it daily and it brings you fortune in the long term, maybe in a year from now. Okay, maybe in 12 months, because we have the 12 card here. We have aces, these are new beginnings, and then you have the 10, which is an ending. And this eclipse is an ending as well as a new beginning. Fortune, okay? So some of you guys could be getting unexpected gifts, unexpected money, or money-making opportunities, okay? And what I see, money, okay? Some of you guys are going to be getting, if you're a freelancer, you're going to be getting really busy with work, okay? A lot more money. Some of you guys are going to be saving your money or reinvesting your money into your business, reinvesting your money into your mental, spiritual, emotional well-being and health. You have enemy and hope. Okay, enemy and hope. I feel like some of you guys have enemies prying on you. They're hoping on your downfall. Okay, they're sending you jealousy. Okay, this could even be a friend that you had a falling out with in this year, and they're hoping on your downfall. Okay, some of you guys here with this energy too, someone's going to be revealed, someone who's a little bit manipulative. This could even be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? And they didn't have the best intentions for you, and now you see it, okay? And you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your peace, you're moving on from it, but it does hurt, okay? Damn. But when we have that hope, Spirit saying, yes, let go, move on to this next chapter and have hope for what you are attracting. Okay, this eclipse is next to the great attractor. Okay, so we are also going to be able to attract or hop timeline dimension. We're going to be able to quantumly manifest or quantumly call in what we are desiring that is in alignment with your higher self. Of course, it has to be in alignment with your higher self, or baby, it's not going to work for you. Damn, what I said, y'all going to be tired, right? Surrender to rest and sleep. You're going to be needing more Z's than usual, okay? And then we have surrender to success, fortune, success, money, okay? This is popping for you guys. You guys worked really hard this year, and you're going to be getting your rewards, but you got to get your rest too. Okay, you got to get your rest too. This says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, your body, and your spirits. And then we have, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Some of you guys are going to have to be saying affirmations in the mirror to increase your confidence or increase your self-love, okay? We have balance, okay? And this is about here balancing that yin and the yang, balancing your push and pull. This says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? So this is about not always needing to be right, okay? Not always needing to be right. You and your partner could be balancing each other out as well. You have intuition and determination. So have determination, on whatever intuitive downloads you're getting right now. Again, like that seed, that intuition, that divine download to do something, have the determination to follow through on your intuitions. Have the determination to have faith that even though you may not see it in front of you, you can create it. You can co-create it with the divine, with spirit. Now it's that time, beloved. Ask a question, like a yes or no question. We're going to find out what you need to know. Speak up about it, okay? Speak up about it. There's something that you may need to get off your chest, something you need to say, vocalize, open up that throat chakra and speak on it. Some of you guys here as well, what I'm seeing is that you might not be having a conversation with someone, but maybe you're writing it down, you're writing a letter, you're expressing it in some way, you could be channeling it in some way. You have the shark of self-assurance. This says you don't have anything to prove to anyone. The shark of self-assurance. Once you love yourself completely, you will understand you are not here to prove anything to anyone unless it's to defend the fact that you did not leave that huge turd in the loo, okay? So you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to defend yourself. You need to be sure in yourself, okay? This eclipse is going to be helping you to strengthen your relationship with yourself, to bring you back into balance, balancing that solar and sacral energy, that yin and that yang, that masculine and feminine energies. We have hydrate, okay? Some of you guys could be maybe not as hungry as you usually are, or you're going to be more thirsty than usual, needing to hydrate, drink a lot more water, beloved, because it's a fiery season. We need to cool down. We have journal. Like I said, maybe you're not going to be speaking about it in a confrontational way with somebody, but you're needing to write it down, process your emotion, process this eclipse changes in your journal. Some of you guys here are going to be getting new journals. Look to the stars. Some of you guys here are astrologers or aspiring astrologers. You might be tracking the stars in your journal or starting to track the stars in your journal. And then we have be still. Spirit really wanting us to turn within during this eclipse season. It is a new moon. It's a dark moon, a time to go within and to be still. As well, it is in those still moments that you're going to be getting divine insights, okay? So thank you so much for watching pile number 2. If that reading resonated with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange, and I'm speaking abundance tenfold over your life. You can go to my website, bigempressenergy.llc.com, to secure your spot for Friday's collective candle Reiki. It includes a YouTube live sound bath and group reading. It is a lucky level up activation. And we're also going to be working on clearing our karma and upgrading our solar plexus chakra. Okay. Secure your spot by Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Yes. Now let's get into the last pile number 3. I'm going to hydrate. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. Can I get an for number 3? If you chose pile number 3, you chose Amber. This is your reading. We are going to find out what you need to know for this eclipse, what your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have for you. Let's get into it. Start off with a prayer. Spirit guides, calling upon the masters, teachers, loved ones of every single body who chose pile number 3. Spirit, what do they need to know right now? What do they need to know, pile number 3? For their highest and their best, spirit. Thank you for allowing me to channel the messages for clarity, truth, and insight. Ashe. So you guys, pile number 3, I'm seeing green. This is abundance, okay? This is, money moves, all right? Green is also your heart chakra, okay? Heart chakra. You could be healing your heart. Your heart could be going through it. You could be having a heavy heart at this time, healing your heart. Some of you guys too could be dealing with jealousy, envy, okay? Evil eye, okay, as well. Someone who has the green eye on you. They want what you want, but they want what you have, but they don't want to put in the work to get where you got. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, baby. Don't be a hater. And not motivated. Okay, don't do that, because it's like, that's just wasted energy. Put that energy into bettering yourself. 7 of Wands, you fighting off them haters, baby. 7 of Wands here, you ready to fight for your sweetness. Okay, honey, yes. I'm loving how every pile, the first card I pulled was a wand, okay? That's because this is Sagittarius. It's a fiery season, baby. People gonna want to fight with you. People gonna want to get spicy with you. People gonna want to get sexy with you. Yes, okay? We have the Hangman in the reverse here. The Hangman is at Pisces energy, baby. You guys are going to be switching your perspective. I see major surrendering, major karmic cycles ending with this Hanged Man. This is focusing on the bigger picture. What I said, 3 of Swords. You guys are healing your heart chakra. This is a heart with 3 swords in it and an eye wide open. You can clearly see how you have been allowing others to maybe disrespect you. Oh no. Or allowing others to have a power over you. Oh no, honey, not today. We cannot do that any longer, child. We have the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming with some good. This could be a new lover coming in. This could be new friendships budding. This could be new creativity. This could be also you falling in love with life, or making movement on one of your passions or projects like that. Something that, that's very close to your heart. We also have the Empress, okay, as one of your challenges here, really needing to nurture yourself and to know that abundance is your divine birthright, okay? This is also Venus energy. Venus is going to be next to Pluto in Capricorn, and this is going to be creating a major shift and transformation in the things that you value. You are going to completely shift your perspective here on what was important to you. You're gonna, like with the Hanged Man, you're seeing something from another viewpoint, okay? You're seeing something through new eyes. We also have the Lovers card, and we're talking about your heart chakra. A lot of you guys healing your heart, healing your relationship to love, healing your relationship to loving yourself, your higher self, healing your self-love, okay? We have the Tower card, came up out the deck here. And this is a watery Tower card, so you guys are going to be having a lot of internal shifts, internal breakthroughs. Ooh, child. You got the Ace of Cups, which is also heart chakra centered and also very emotional. Some of you guys are going to be having a wide range of feelings and emotions, and your feelings are not facts. You do not have to identify with them. You can actually transmute them. You can create art with them. You can feel them, but you do not have to attach or identify with your feelings. Okay. So you can be sad. That doesn't mean that you're depressed. You can, be worried, but that doesn't mean that you have an anxiety disorder. Okay. We have the Lovers card here. A lot of people here, maybe even healing their relationship to their mother, okay? Healing their relationship to how they nurture themselves. Also, you could be feeling like you're needing to make a choice based off your intuition, okay? And we have the Devil with death, okay? This is Capricorn and Scorpio. And like I said, Venus is in Capricorn, okay? So Capricorn energy, this could be, I feel like a lot of you guys here, this could be changing your work ethic, okay? Changing your worth ethic. Literally with this Death card and the Hanged Man, this is a major surrender. Spirit's wanting you to go with the flow at this time and release any codependencies. You're going to be seeing ways that maybe you have let addictions control you, or ways that maybe you have given your power away, or ways that maybe you have let other people manipulate you, okay? Maybe how have you been giving your power away to the devil? And what I want to explain to you too is that the Lovers and the devil are mirror cards almost. They look exactly the same. So some of you guys could be going through a situation where something you once loved has turned into an obsession, has turned into a poison. Something that, or someone you once loved has turned into a manipulator or a gaslighter in some way. This is what I'm seeing here, okay? Another thing with this energy, needing to make choices to free yourself from maybe other people's opinions, or freeing yourself from family expectations, reparenting yourself, re-nurturing yourself. We have the Death card here, so you're going through a complete transformation here. There could be a lot of shocks and surprises happening here with your family as well. 10 of Pentacles, there could be someone in your family who disappoints you, okay? Or maybe they feel like you disappointed them. But it's not your job to please everybody else. When you're pleasing your higher self, when you are in alignment with your higher self, you allow others in your life to also be in alignment. You're not putting up a facade. You're not being fake. You're not saying one thing one day and switching your mind the next day because you're just so unstable. Okay. That's this energy of really grounding yourself, really like making heart chakra centered based decisions, not decisions based on I want people to love me, but decisions out of love for yourself. Ooh, okay. Not decisions based off I want to please people. I want these people to love me. I want these people to approve of me, but I want to prioritize my self-love. I need to have boundaries with myself. I need to have control with myself, discipline with myself. A lot of you guys too, with this energy, you have recently gone through something in a close relationship that has transformed the amount of trust that you give to people at this point. Okay. As well, some of you guys are going to be wanting to do like a dry December where you're not going to be drinking as much because maybe every time you drink, you cry. Okay. Something like this as well is going down. I also see someone ending, like it hurts you to end something, like it hurts you to end this chapter of your life, but you know it reeks of toxicity. You know you have to change. It starts with your perspective. It starts with knowing your worth. It starts with knowing what battles to fight, like picking your battles. It starts with knowing that, you allow other people to hurt you when you give your power away, when you surrender that power that you have. When we have the Tower card here, expecting the unexpected, expecting that a lot of things here may not go in the way that your ego wants it to go, but it's that you're getting a dose of divine intervention. Okay. You guys have joyfulness, you have priest, you have despair, you have room, and you have haughtiness. Okay. Some of you guys have been isolated too long. You've been home too long. You've been in your room too long. It could be causing you despair. Some of you guys here need to, get more serious with your spiritual hygiene. Maybe you're going to be reading more spiritual books. Okay. Reading the Quran, reading the science of the mind, reading the Bible. Okay. Maybe getting spiritual counseling from someone. Okay. Maybe in a group. Joyfulness. Some of you guys here also with this energy, you could be dealing with someone who's very prideful and you're needing to lean into joy, leading to love, lean into compassion. Okay. See what you need to surrender to. Wow. Surrender to what is and surrender stress. Some of you guys are going to need to do some back bends because look at these images. Okay. Surrender to what is. This eclipse is really teaching us how to go with the flow. Okay. Flow with your faith, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to center. Surrender stress. Don't stress what you can't control. It is what it is, baby. Okay? It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Okay? We have sexual union. Ow, some of you guys are feeling passionate. Okay. This says, honor the place in one another's soul where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Some of you guys are going to be having the best sexual times of your life. This could be with yourself or with a partner. You guys are like making it real wet here, okay? With the Ace of Cups, it's overflowing. Your cup is overflowing, okay? Now, it's that time, my love. Ask a question, like a yes or no question, okay? And I'm going to open the book of answers and give it to you, okay? Spirit is saying seek out more options. Seek out more options. There's more than one way to do something, okay? Look at your different options. Don't settle. There's something maybe more to be revealed, okay, as well. Ooh. You guys got intuition and abundance, okay? Yes. You guys have an abundance of intuition. Your third eye also could be throbbing, or you're getting a lot of insights and downloads. Some of you guys are getting intuitive downloads or insights on how you can increase your abundance, or how you can feel more abundant, how you can feel more confident, how you can open yourself up to opportunities that you've been trying to call, that you've been trying to call in. Okay. We have the snail of suffering. I just want to curl up. It says it's okay to feel like ish. It's okay to admit you're struggling. It's not okay to suffer in silence. Reach out. We love you and we want to help. Don't be a D. You are not a burden. Okay. Some of you guys are really going to be going through the feels and the emotions. You might be wanting to lash out on people, but instead have compassion for yourself. Tell people, you know, confide in someone that you trust about what you're going through. You know, you don't have to deal with anything alone. Even if you don't have anyone physically by your side, you have your spirit team, you have your angels, you have your ancestors. Okay. So really leaning on them for support is going to be very helpful to you as well. Okay. Yes, my love. Now we're going to be getting into how you can care for yourself, how you can care for yourself during this eclipse, what you can do, what rituals you can do for yourself. Now it is a fire moon. So some of you guys are going to be wanting to work with fire, you know, light candles, or maybe do a bay leaf spell. We have dream journal. So the dreams are going to be very vivid. You could also be getting premonitions or prophecies in your dreams, making sure that you write down, even if it's just one thing you remember from your dream, write it down. Some of you guys, if you can't remember your dream, set an intention before bed. Pray that you're going to wake up and remember something, anything, or something that, you know, you need to know. Ask for answers in your dreams or messages to come in your dream before you go to sleep, to set that intention. You also have plan a vacation. Some of you guys are getting that itch. You want to go somewhere. You want to visit somebody. You may be planning a vacation for a few months from now, maybe 3 months. We have aromatherapy. This is really important to kind of clear out the energy in your house. Some of you guys may be wanting a diffuser or lighting some incense, some frankincense, maybe some mint, vanilla, orange, lavender. Some of you guys could be adding maybe essential oils to your bath, okay, to help you to open up, or putting essential oils in your belly button. You guys also have spend time with friends. Maybe there's a birthday party you're going to be attending, or just spending more time with your friends. And then you guys have read, okay? Sagittarius is a sign of higher learning and philosophy. So some of you guys are going to be reading more than usual, or picking up a book that you always wanted to read, getting a book as a gift. And also what I see, some of you guys could be wanting to write a book, okay? Or searching for knowledge in books. These could even be spiritual books as well, okay? So my loves, pile number 3, thank you so much for watching. If that reading resonated with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange, speaking abundance tenfold over your life. You can go to my website, bigempressenergy.com, to secure your spots for the Collective Candle Reiki Lucky Level Up activation. It's happening on Friday night, okay? And it's new moon, new moves. We're focusing on our solar plexus chakra, so we could be feeling more powerful, so we could be feeling more confident, and we can be making decisions in alignment with our higher self, decisions that are going to be bringing us more luck and fortune, okay? And clearing out karma, clearing out stagnant energy. If you're interested, again, secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergy.com. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings. Bye.